Well, this is John Spencer with Spencer Properties, and I'm here with my wife, Jennifer.
Hello.
I'd like to thank you for tuning into another episode of Keeping You in the Know. And today we'd like to touch on the real deal.
Well, we wanted to share with you a little bit of what it's like behind the scenes of a real estate agent's life and a real estate couple's life. And one of the real challenges of being in real estate is it can be scary sometimes as an agent. We're going into empty houses. We're going into houses of people we don't know. And I've got lots and lots of stories about kind of creepy situations that I have found myself in with clients or without clients. And what I have always said to my team is the best advice I can give you as a real estate agent is just really, truly trust your gut. Do your homework, take the necessary precautions, and we get a lot of training in what to do there. But also, at the end of the day, if your gut tells you to be, that there's something to be concerned about, listen to it.
Yeah, because, be cautious.
Yeah, and I will tell you that gut instinct is powerful, and it picks up on things that are not necessarily rational. But what we can sometimes do is say, oh, I'm being silly, and that is absolutely not the case. If you get those gut feelings, I say trust them 100%. But I have gotten into several situations, but it can also be scary when you're the spouse of a real estate agent. And
yeah, that's, I can just recall very vividly the time when you were going out on showing houses. You had some concern about the client, and so you just told me just to kind of keep my phone handy just in the case that something does happen. And I remember that you were gone for a really long time.
It was late.
It was an unusually long time, and it was late, and it was a weekday night, but something about my gut feeling just didn't necessarily feel right. And I remember trying to call you, and I just couldn't get through to you. It's like perhaps you were busy. And it ended up, just to be honest, that there was really nothing that happened, but I did have a feeling that something was going on. And then when I did call, I didn't get
I got in so much trouble, y'all, that night when I got home, because my appointment started at 7, I think, something like that. And I would normally be there about 2 hours and be home by 9:30. So by the time it got to be 10 and 10:30, when I had no idea that I had been there that long. It was a delightful couple. I immediately connected with them. We were all very chatty. And we just started
just having a party,
touring and talking and coming up with our strategy and planning, and we were working away. And when the first time I looked at my watch and realized it was 10:30, I said, oh my gosh, my husband is going to be climbing the walls. I look at my phone. It's blown up, which I had turned on silent because I was in a meeting, blown up with texts and phone calls from him. It was scary for you, I know.
Well, it was. And, I didn't hear from you, but you know how that can go. It's like, if you're in trouble, you may not be in a position where you can call me. So that's why I thought I'd be proactive and call you, and I just didn't get a response.
So this was before you had tracking on your phone like Life 360 or Find My Friends, and he had no idea where I was, and he was trying to track me down, and he was driving around the neighborhoods, and it really was bad.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
But we've got better systems in place now where that won't happen. But so I've been in some situations, but so has John because of this crazy business that we're in. So we just thought we'd share with you that little kind of peek behind the curtain of what it's like in the life of a real estate agent. So thank you for joining us for another episode of Keeping You in the Know.